is this legit? Where's your conviction coming from?
Yeah, I mean, I think ultimately this will rely on a few different sources of income to fuel all of this, right? So we know on social media when you take a bunch of creators and you aggregate them together, that brands will sponsor that activity, right? So if we do a good job of building the community, there's obviously brand partners, product placements, things like that, right? I'm fortunate to have had some experience working in the philanthropic sector, and I know that there's a lot of wealthy people, whether that wealth sits in a foundation, whether that wealth sits in a donor advised fund, who are watching this generation struggle and know how much potential this generation has, who are looking for new models to invest that capital and see that capital tangibly transform somebody's life, right? And so if we can identify the kinds of people like yourself out there who are creators, I know that there is liquidity available to this project from people who want to see our culture be transformed towards one where more people are taking autonomy, taking action in their life to self-actualize, to live their dreams. And then, of course, somewhere between traditional brand sponsors and philanthropy is an entire ecosystem called corporate social responsibility. We're here in Bentonville, Arkansas, but we have a massive corporation here, Walmart, and they've got a great CSR team. The Walmart Foundation does great work, but in the CSR division, they're trying to build the brand of the company, demonstrate that the company is driving social good, and there's really large budgets that I've been fortunate to work with across organizations like Salesforce and Autodesk and others, where I know that the CSR budgets are there for us too to sponsor getting this work out. And so, we'll have our product, we'll have our media, and having moved, meaningful amounts of capital in philanthropy, I know there's an appetite to see this shift take place because people are tired of issuing philanthropy and CSR dollars and not seeing society change the way that we know it needs to change. And more fundamentally, like, it has to change because the nature of work is changing so quickly right now.